So I think Don Karlo is an essential, a crucial moment in Verdi's creation. It combines two influences. Oh, actually, I would say three. First, the Paris opera. Any great Italian composer has to have a success in Paris. And it's very, very important for him to have this success. And of course, when you work for the Paris Opera, you work for a huge machine, and a huge machine with great deal of conventions. And the conventions you have to obey, like having a ballet, like having places of arias followed by some recitatives, having also processional, big chorus, and so on and so forth. So you have to stretch your imagination in order to get to a success at the Paris Opera. So that's number one. Number two, Wagner. Wagner has happened. We discover Wagner, he heard Wagner, and suddenly there's a profound influence. And we hear that in the orchestration. The orchestration has colors, depth, hues of Posaunen, brass, and tuba that reminds me of Tannhäuser. And the third one is a political agenda. There is this fight for the independence of Italy, the fight for reunification, and also a fight for an identity. So the subject chosen, the Schiller play, is a fantastic opportunity to use all of the intrigue going on in the political life in Italy. Scene between the Filippo, the king, and the Inquisitore, the great Inquisitore, is a powerful, and perhaps unique scene in all of opera. The French version is actually stronger because in France there was no censorship like the church. The Vatican happens in Italy. At some point the king says to the Inquisitore, shut up, literally shut up. And that it's very powerful in the French language. In Italian, it's say non più frate, in other, nothing more, father, which is a little bit dumbed down from the reality. So for me, as far as drama and Verdi discovering new depth and a solid, compact music making, Don Karlo is a fantastic piece and a great moment in the life of Verdi. Well, I'm really delighted. There is first voices that are beautiful, and this is something that we always look for, colors. In America, we find beautiful voices a little bit similar to one another somehow. There's kind of a school of American singing. But here I find different techniques, different colors, different some grain in the sound, which is very, very beautiful and very interesting for me. So we can expect, I think, to be overwhelmed. I mean, during the rehearsal and the staging process, I was many times overwhelmed by the power, by the intensity, by the violence, by the incredible realism that Günteriu Krämeriu wanted to find. And I'm hoping that the public will understand and react in a way that is going to be powerful